I'm a little short. Y'all gonna have to excuse my height. I just want to thank y'all for coming out today. I'm gonna like to start this. I start to speak it off with saying thank you to Mr. O.B. Standard, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here for the day. Thank you, Mr. Standard. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sean Page, and I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm here today representing White Pines. I would also like to tell you how White Pines have changed my life. When I entered the program, I had a disrespectful mentality. I honestly believe my mentality was affected due to not having a father figure in my life. My father was unfortunately incarcerated, which left my mother to raise 2 children alone. No child should have to watch as their mother struggled to provide for her children. When I noticed my mother struggling, I decided to do what the streets call go get it, which means you had to fend for yourself by doing anything that means necessary. I felt I didn't have another choice in the matter because we were on the verge of eviction from our homes. It's a scary thought to think of your family on the street and worrying about the welfare of your mother and siblings. So I robbed someone in the past, and I even took that car to go joyriding. It was a mistake that I have made. Before getting arrested, I called my friends and told them that we needed to steal a car so that we can make some quick money. I met my friend in the parking garage of the mall, and we stole a car. But what we didn't know that it was an iPhone on the floorboard of the car. Later that night, the owner became aware that the car and phone was stolen and notified the authorities. The authorities tracked us by using the tracker jack, which pinpoints your location. My bad decision-making skills led me to White Pines. But I'm not mad because I'm here. I'm glad. I'm learning things every day. Since being here at White Pines, I've learned to deal with my anger, also learning to become more of a positive leader and avoid negative peer pressure. I've learned from my mistakes. People who have asked me, would I take it back for one more chance? And I say no. They all ask why. Why take it back and do the same thing over? No. I have done numerous things I'm not proud of, and I plan to make up for them in the future by taking advantage of all that White Pines have offered me. AMIKids White Pines have changed my perspective of my life. And now every day I self-evaluate myself, looking for things that I am skilled in. I now realize everything I have done made me the intelligent person I am today. All I need to do is put up my time and energy into positive activities. All I need to do is put my time and energy into positive activities so that I will be more successful. I have also had numerous opportunities that I could never dreamed of, like volunteering at the local soup kitchen, helping those that's less fortunate. I also had the opportunity of volunteering at doing fundraisers for our camp. Also, I do campus tours. One tour that I have done was with Mr. O.B. Standard, which I gave him many ideas. I have one day during skill screaming, a staff has told us the importance of being responsible for our own actions. This inspired me to reevaluate our AMIKids values. Because accepting responsibility is important as maturing for a young man. It made me reflect back on my elementary years when my teacher taught us the 3 R's: respect, responsibility, and ready to soar. I'll highlight the first of 2 R's, respect. Respect will take you places money can't. The second R, responsibility. Accepting responsibility where the outcome is positive and negative, showing great maturity. If respect and responsibility is considered 2 components two fundamentals of an elementary school, why shouldn't they be two more main components of AMIKids values? Mr. OB. Most recently, I had the opportunity to attend the whitewater rafting challenge, which afforded me the opportunity to bond with staff and my fellow peers. Once we were on the water, I realized the only thing we had to depend on was each other, like a family. Now, I truly believe you can't spell family without AMI. To conclude my speech, I realize I've hurt my mother and younger sister for the mistakes I've made and being away from them. However, I'm happy I'm here, expanding my mind to a brighter future. Like human beings are creatures of habit. Our biggest mistake is not learning from the first one. But never letting yesterday's disappointments and regrets stop from today's promise and opportunities. Thank you for your time and attention, ladies and gentlemen.